Hello everybody, I'm going to show you how to level up in Elden Ring for anybody just starting out and is a little bit confused as to how things are going to work to start with. Now, what you need to do is rest at several grace sites. Now, there are some predetermined ones throughout the game that count, but rather than guess, I'm going to show you guys the direct route that you want to take. So the first two, obviously, that we have available are the two in the tutorial zone. So we have the Stranded Graveyard, and you're going to come out to the first step. Of course, your map isn't going to look identical to this. You won't have uncovered some of this cloud stuff that you guys can see. But basically, if you just head over to the left-hand side of here, you will be able to reach the church that you see ahead of us just there. And you can see just above my guy's head that there is a road that leads through the forest. That is this road here that you can see on the map. Follow that and head around to the northern side, and that is where I'm going to meet you next. Okay then, so we'll continue from here, just so you guys can see. So we've travelled along the road, and we've just decided to peel off before we start getting into a lot of these enemies just here, so that we can activate this next grace that you can see just ahead of us. Now, it may well work at the other side of grace. There is another one just on the other side of the road. I don't know if we'll be able to see it very well from here. But yeah, there is literally one kind of about here-ish. And if you want to unveil the map, you can go over to this pillar just here. Anytime you ever see one of those pillars, that means there is a map fragment there, and that is going to add details to your map. But continuing on, you're going to want to interact with this here grace, where we are going to have, I think her name's Melina, I can't remember now, but she will appear to us right now. I'll skip through this just so that we can hurry up and get to the question. Now, very important here, if you've had this conversation already and said no, you cannot level up and you cannot get the horse, you cannot summon. This is going to be a very unpleasant playthrough for you. And I'm sorry if you've gotten quite far, but you're going to want to start again. As far as I'm aware, there is no way to retcon or change this, so you're going to want to press accept. This is going to add, not only that, but this is going to add, wow, the ability to level up when you rest at your grace. Don't worry, you don't need to summon her every time, but the first time she just wants to have the conversation with you. And now, you'll be able to spend your runes that you gather from defeating enemies, and from everywhere else that you get them from. A bit of advice then, I'm just going to go and quickly grab that map fragment so I can show you guys something else. Okay then, so with some of the map revealed, and this is actually more than if you grab this single map fragment just here. I actually had to go and grab the second one because some of the stuff that I wanted to show you guys wasn't visible. So if you want to grab this second one, you can see here, you can just kind of follow this road around. Be careful if it's nighttime because there'll be a boss enemy here that you want to avoid. Make it daytime if you wish to. You can pass the time at the grace. Take the left turn, follow this road all the way around. There's actually another church here with a very important item in it, so feel free to check that out. This will give you the map fragment. Now what I'm looking to reveal here is that in the Limgrave zone, there are marked grave sites. So we have one here, we have one here, we have another one down here, and then another one up here. These marked grave sites all have open sarcophagus on them, and they will give you free rune items that you can use that will allow you to level up nice and early. So just a few nice, easy to get to sites there that will basically just allow you to get a little bit of a power up earlier on in the game. I have a rune farming method that you can use. You can use it at any point, realistically speaking. There's a teleporter around here that allows you to get to a late game area. And there's basically an immobile enemy up this way that you can farm for runes at the moment, unless it gets patched. So hopefully that helps you guys out. Hopefully that explains how to level and gives you somewhere to go for a little bit of a boost if you guys wish to use it. Hopefully this helps you guys out, and I will see you all in the next video.